What is up, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike Gaming, and as you can tell by the title, the thumbnail, it finally happened. We got confirmation today that the next generation version of NBA 2K basketball, NBA 2K25, is going to be coming to PC this year. So you would hope that that opens up a plethora of different modding abilities and modding capabilities. So you know that this is an extremely passionate community of people that care about this game. So I'm very happy and very excited for those guys, so that they can kind of get in on the fun, if that's what you want to call it. You guys know my thoughts in terms of preferring the old generation version of the game, but I'm that's not what this video is going to be about. I'm extremely excited for the opportunity for these guys to see what we've been experiencing for the past 3 years. Well, 21, 22, 23, and 24, so 4 years on next gen. It was 3 years for me because I migrated over to next gen on 22, but nonetheless, the guys get to see what we've been doing, the good and the bad, and why I've got some of the thoughts that I've got. So I just wanted to say, shout out to everybody that's been patient, and shout out to 2K. Like, I'm always happy. Like, I get this reputation now, I guess, that I hate a company or something. I just wanted people that play games on PC like myself to be able to play their games on the platform that they prefer. So with that being said, I'm extremely happy, extremely excited for this community of modders that really deserve to be able to experience the real version of 2K with people like myself who've invested a ton of money into their setups. With that being said, I got off work maybe 10 minutes ago, and I've got 20 plus DMs between my personal accounts and the 2K Modding Society Discord about that. All I can really say is it's kind of funny to me. Anyone that has been paying attention and following this channel for the past 3 months or has been to any one of my 2K streams would not be surprised by this news. I was on the record. I already told all of my community that it was coming this year. So it's not like, I don't know what to call it. Like, I'm not like cloud chasing or anything, or like taking a victory lap. I'm just saying, like, this isn't new to us. We kind of already knew it was coming, but for everybody else that didn't know this news or hadn't been locked into the channel, it's really good to be able to share all this with you. So with that being said, while I'm extremely excited for the next gen version of the game to come to PC, I don't want to say there are reservations, but no, maybe that's a great way to say it. There are still some big time issues with the next gen version of 2K that are not present in the old gen versions of 2K. And I think a lot of the guys that are migrating from PC to the new gen version this year are going to see some of the stuff that I'm talking about if it's not fixed by 2K. So the implementation of the new pro play system in 2K24 was simply horrendous. It's horrific. That's the only words that I can use to describe the gameplay of 2K24. I felt like it was pro play was a severe step back from 23, and that's kind of alarming. So I hope that they're able to clean up pro play. I'm hoping that they can make it more realistic, make some of those animations kick in a much better way, I guess. I had a guy comment. I'm sorry, I don't want to put him on blast, but someone on one of my videos, I was making a video talking about like why I prefer the old gen version of the game, and there was a guy, he commented, and he was like, well, the reason that I like he said not the reason he likes, he said the reason factually new gen is better than old gen is because the AI is better and it's so many more options. Well, if you don't know, 90% of the defensive settings in the new gen version of the game 2K24 literally do not work. 2K24 has a game-breaking double team bug that I and large YouTubers have notified 2K of, and they have not addressed. So if this is not addressed in 2K25 and there's no way for us to mod the gameplay, it's going to be a very difficult game to enjoy. That is not me trashing the game. It's not me trying to put the game down. It's just me saying I would hold off on pre-orders. maybe wait for a content creator like myself, who will get the game at launch, to play it and get your honest thoughts on it. That's just what I'm thinking. Just because they're bringing the new gen version of the game to PC does not make it worth a purchase. I hate to say it that way, but the consumer in me, the person that has a community, the YouTuber in me, I just have to kind of lead things off that way. But so that's, from a gameplay perspective, that was just me saying, like, I really wanted to let you guys know there are things I'm worried about. Like, a lot of people don't remember. It's crazy. It just happened last year, but even over the summer when they were marketing 2K24, they used filters over all of the gameplay. They put like a filter over the gameplay to make the graphics look better. Then the game looked nothing like that. And I haven't seen anyone talk about this like since. And it's extremely alarming to me, but I think that's just gaming these days. I think it's just the community these days. I don't think people care anymore. And so sometimes I just say, like, hey, I'm one of the few people that care. And so I'll always continue to point that stuff out for you guys. I'm here and on Twitter. So, make sure you guys are following me on all the socials. But, I was one of the few people. I'm like, yo, like, these guys got a filter over some of the game, the screenshots, and the game doesn't look anything like this, and no one really said anything. So, moral of the story, I think the whole thing that I wanted to say was just be wary of marketing nonsense. For the past 2 or 3 years now, 2K has shown virtually no gameplay before, like, 2 or 3 days before launch. If they do stuff like that again this year, I just personally would not pre-order the game. I wouldn't do it if I was a consumer. Obviously, someone like myself, I'm a YouTuber, I'll get it. That's not even up for debate. It never has been. We will be on 2K25 on the channel. I had a lot of people commenting like, yo, man, are you quitting? I don't know where that came from. I've done a lot to try to introduce new series to this channel. Madden, college football obviously is going to be heavy this summer, but nothing's changed with 2K other than the game being trash. So it's very hard sometimes for a 2K content creator to make content for a game they don't play. Now, another issue that I had last year was I was mainly playing the PC version of the game, and my 80% of my community is on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, and things don't match. And it's hard to make content that way. It's hard to make sliders. It's hard to make jump shots. So I think that's what I'm most excited for with it, is when I make a jump shot now, it's going to apply to everyone, and we can do those things again. But sorry, at this point, at a certain point this year, it just came to the point where, like, I'm sorry, I'm not making 2 jump shots on 2 platforms, and recording it and switching from PlayStation, switching to PC, just not doing that, respectfully. So, moral of the story, I want the takeaway of this video to be, shout out to the PC community. Welcome to the club. You deserve it. The modders deserve it. Everyone deserves it. And we're back. And I think everyone should be happy. And I hope 2K does right by the PC community in terms of optimization and things of that nature. Some people might need to get some upgrades. I know I'll be upgrading my rig soon, and we'll see what that looks like. And you guys know I'm going to be here for guides and tutorials and sliders and rosters and jump shots and all the things that we do here on this channel and have done for, 13 years now. It's been an awesome ride. And just to the 2K heads, you guys know the Madden and college football content is about to be crazy over the next few weeks and months. But for the 2K heads, we're definitely down a little bit now, but we're not going anywhere. So special shout out to everyone that supports the channel in the ups and the downs, and we'll be here nonetheless. So other than that, guys, I just wanted to stop in and let you guys know what I was thinking, let you guys know the news if you didn't know it. But yeah, so shout out as well to all the people that held it down, and all the PC guys that are finally getting what they deserve. But other than that, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. It's your boy Shady. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.